short history, then we're gonna get right into it. Short history, not of my time with XCOM, because that is not short. That would take me, I swear, years to tell. Again, starting again, because I want a 1080 version of it. So, for all of you that are watching and keep watching, I apologize. But it's fun, right? It's fun. I keep starting over, you know? Yeah, we'll just get off that. Anywho, we're gonna play some XCOM. And we're gonna put in people, and it's gonna be fun. But I wanted to do a 1080 version of this game. Potential. So I really like things to be random because I play this a lot, and I don't want things to be the same. I don't want to exploit certain things. That random, not so much. I need to still have some strategic value here. No. Marathon. The game takes considerably longer to complete. I mean, that's cool, right? That's cool. Extremely rare. When we reveal something, let's attempt to shoot. That's so bad. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna get this one because I did that before. That was really annoying. I believe that's it. I'll be putting in people, subs, friends, my cats, you know. It should be fun. Here we go.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Sorry. I messed it up. So sorry. I want to give you guys more story lore. Like a lot of story lore, and that's in the tutorial version. So I need to turn on tutorial. And I forgot to do that in advanced options, so don't hate. You're gonna have to watch a bit. I lied. Okay, tutorial on, please. Mel tutorial. Iron Man, of course, needs to be on. We'll turn off the voice. No. My immersion. Seriously. Well, this will help you even more, Q. Option will turn off. Just to make sure, because I like you guys so much. There we go. Now we're good. All right.
Prove the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
You were being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now believe these objects to be extraterrestrial in nature. Shortly after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, a chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area after they reported being fired upon. As you know, Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the situation on the ground, ascertain the current status of the German recon team, and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Central out.
Central, this is Big Sky. Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
Central, you getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first. Let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there. Delta 1, take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you.
Alright, yes, I returned to XCOM 1. So, this is the tutorial. But I love this. Now that I think about it.
Delta 2, your turn. Move up to the debris.
Just a little bit.
That thing isn't going to offer you much cover, but it's better than nothing. There's full cover straight ahead. Advance to that position.
This is huge. Half cover and full cover. Don't get all excited, Q.
Delta 3,
Don't get all
move to that
excited.
vehicle dead ahead.
Just reminds me, like, you know, this is Baby Central.
I have movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point.
Dude, I love number 1.
Delta 4, go check it out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available cover between here and there, so you better double time it.
Oh, dashing is so dangerous.
Holy hell.
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something...
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Dr. Valen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position. Based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember, stay in cover.
Okay. Central, dashing is a really bad idea at this difficulty. With no one overwatching. No, Q. The tutorial changes the whole first game. The tutorial doesn't end here. It influences and adds more cutscenes throughout the entire campaign. It is a wonderful way to play your first time.
Central, I got a lot of blood here.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
Oh, God.
Central, I think I just found another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. But this doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
It's the only cover between you and that building. Permission granted.
Okay. No, I gotta take a second. I got it. I got it. Central is Q. Stacy is Valen. And I'm Shen. The more I think about it, that is how we would work together in an alien apocalypse. Why do you keep dashing, Central?
Talk to me, soldier. What is it?
I got no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that it's no satellite.
Roger. All right, Delta Squad. You're almost to the building. Keep moving.
There is such an aura of mystery to this game. Such an aura of it. And I think that was a big thing there. And I miss it for that reason. Oh yeah.
Delta 1, there's a window in front of you. Let's take a look.
Yeah, this is declassified, yeah.
In position. Looks clear.
Copy that. Get in there and get to cover.
Well, see, that's the thing too. I think enemy unknown, enemy within, and declassified. You need that mystery because yeah, we didn't know anything, and that's why I love number 2 even more because you know what's happening, but you don't. There's a lot of mystery in it too, and I can't wait to, and with the new one coming out, Chimera. I'm just so blown away. Like, I don't know. I love this thing. And God, you gotta dash again to half cover.
Delta 2, that door's in our way. Take it down.
See? Q right there.
Solid copy.
Get that pesky door. Bad idea, Q. Bad idea. Door did nothing to you, Q. Nothing.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try. Hallo, können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen. He appears to be in shock.
Keep your eyes open, people. I don't like the looks of this.
Yes, dashing through the snow. Oh my god, Central, you really like dashing. This is a prime example of what you don't do. We are way too close.
Delta 3, move in and disarm him.
This is a bad
Carefully.
idea. Bad idea, man. Yeah, I'd be shaking a little bit too with that.
My God.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is going on?
Delta 3 is down!
Oh. That was an ambush. This is why you don't get close.
He's down! Delta 1 is down!
Central! We're taking fire from multiple X-rays!
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire!
This
Damn.
is a tutorial.
Delta 2, you're flank 2. Find some better cover. All right, Delta 2. Weapons free. Get ready to fire. Nice shot. Delta 4, you're freed up to move. Get out of there and get into cover.
Again, I don't want to kill your immersion and all, but a wee bit loud. Yes, there is a clue in here, yeah. All kinds of. That's why I always told you to play a tutorial, because they allude to things throughout the whole series, even the opening credit.
Now get ready for their counterattack. Look out, Delta 4. There's another one coming in behind you.
No.
Damn it. It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the
Hey, thank you for lingering. You got the pounce.
That's it. You have a clear shot from that position. Fire.
Get him.
Central, I think that's it. It's over.
Roger that, Delta. Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
Okay, so no, that's what I'm telling you, Q. The best way to get into XCOM, I still believe, is to play the first one with tutorial on. So you get a that needs to be changed. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna go air and space. I loved using Europe. Europe was probably my best run. Was Europe? Yeah, expert knowledge. was a good one. But,
Affirmative. We are coming home.
We're headed back.
What are they?
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers. If you'll excuse me, doctors, the commander is waiting in mission control.
Their technology is far beyond ours.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Commander to the barracks. Commander to the barracks.
See, that's Stacy, you know, telling me what to do. Let's go to the barracks. But yeah, no, I do everything US, and yet I haven't beat XCOM 1 with the US.
Commander, the soldier is waiting for you in the armory, which is located there in the barracks. Only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order. As you know, Commander, every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him.
Indeed.
Oh, Dr. Valen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It's
do for the most part, but this doesn't end until like a third of the game. So this is where tutorial can get you killed. That's kind of, you know, but you know, it's worth it. You cannot have tutorial on Legend or on Impossible, hence why I don't do it. But I will be doing a Legend play, or sorry, an Impossible playthrough soon. Oh, there's Stacy.
Hello, Commander. My name is the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Yeah, see, they're gonna make me select weapon fragments when I want alien materials, but we're good.
Thank you, Commander. This research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
Commander to mission control. Commander to
It sounds like you are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
Commander to mission control. Commander to
mission control. I like voice little.
mission control.
There we go.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help.
Now these are important, guys. These are extremely important. One for the levels, and see, okay. Yes, I'm obsessed. But yes, it doesn't show you the panic. It shows you the panic of this country, not necessarily of the region. And that's the one thing I have to do. So $200 sounds great, but the scientists sound great as well. That's tough. That's very tough. We're gonna go with the U.S. We're gonna safeguard. See, this is what makes it so crazy. Yes, Q. I would agree. Scientists all the way. But see, this panic region is at 2. And this is where, like, sometimes your choices matter. Because if I hit this one, rest of the world, especially with China and Asia over there. They have. I don't want that benefit to go to waste. Really gotta keep them.
Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar.
Thank you, Central.
Commander, before deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
All right. Okay, so a little know-how for anyone who's new here as well. How I play XCOM 1 is very different from 2 in the sense of raw. I will be using the next color up. So armor trim standard, next one will be 1. Not much of a difference, slight difference. But I like doing this because I like to see how many teams I've put in. So every new team will be added a new color. And I just really enjoy that. So who should this be? This is very important that I put in new people. Q's not very supportive, and heavies aren't quite supportive. So we're not gonna do that. Yes, my little cat. We're going to be lots of deaths, guys. Lots of deaths. So don't hate. Don't hate. And if you get in this game, just know you may die, and I apologize for that. Pounce. Yeah, the pounce. Which one fits him? This one. It looks very knightly. Okay. We will put in the Stacy, or at least a version of Stacy. Let's see where we can get Stacy going on here. This is another big favorite part of it. Stacy loves this one, this hair one, so we'll give her that one for now. Little squinty eyes, like she's always glaring at me. But let's see if we can get her. Oh yeah. See, that seems more like Stacy currently. The Siege version. She's trying to be cool. Nah, I would just give Stacy this one. Keep it nice and simple. Stacy is not a good shot. She has terrible. Well, Will's a little better, but aim is terrible. 55. Pounce is a 65. For a heavy, that's really strong. And we'll get all into that later. No red hair, that's right. Probably get into a big thing with that one, huh? Hair color. I forgot I could do that. That's right. Oh man, give her pink. That. This one I've always used for Q, so we're just going to continue using this for Q. And could I even change this? No, I can't change this. should I send in? I'm gonna send in the meep. We're sending the brothers together. So hopefully no one dies, and we'll be doing this quite a bit. So especially the first team will take a bit. I have to name them all, get them all in uniform, so that when I add new people in, that's much faster. Because I'll only buy like every new recruit I recruit or purchase, that's a new team. So MegCorp, big MegCorp. Wow, you will be going in next in the second wave. Don't worry, we'll get more people. First wave is always dangerous, as you saw for the first team. So, I'm hoping the second team is not so bad.
Dropship has arrived.
Alright, neutralize all hostiles. Oh god, I love how this feels, the cinematics and all this. Favorite part, seeing them all come off the big sky.
Hold on, soldier. Before you move out, let's see what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out.
That's, see, Stacy got called a dude.
Headed there now.
Good. Now open the door. Quietly, so you don't reveal your position to the enemy. Okay. Now take cover inside.
Central, your dashing is gonna
That's
get someone
affirmative.
killed. And it might
All
be
right.
Stacy.
Now I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier.
Already there. Oh, it's go time.
The rest of you, advance toward the enemy and get into cover. Hold your fire until I give the word.
Got it. Moving.
Alright, meet.
Let's do this.
Use lone wolf in it. Second siege. No,
Incoming fire.
not the pounce. Yeah, way easier to hit.
He's down.
Does. Alright, Stacy.
On my way. Throwing grenade.
Great work out there, people. The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed. And remember, your armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
Okay.
Alright. Thank you, Central.
Move to Overwatch.
I'd prefer if it's just me right now.
Roger that. I feel, Commander.
5 thumb grips? Oh man. I don't have anyone specifically made for it, no. No, I do not. That's a big reason why, what the hell? Big reason. Alright, me. Don't you down.
Got it. Moving.
I hate this part. This part of the field is really, really dangerous.
I'm on the move.
Meg, you walk into my office.
I feel, Commander.
This is how I use my heavies. I want to dash him there.
10-4.
When we get pounced in a position where he can cover.
That's affirmative. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
This is where it gets weird. Forward your sniper. Move them out, position quickly, then stand and fire at the rest of the team. Exactly. Well, this is a big thing. It's similar, but heavies can do more.
Okay. Target acquired.
Okay. This is where I'm not happy.
We're green to go.
Alright, Stacy, move
Moving
into
out.
fire support.
Overwatch, aye aye.
Meep. Go help your brother out.
On the move.
Getting Meep to get ready to run in. Q. Oh my goodness. We're gonna hope you don't have anything.
Location confirmed.
We'll keep you nice and safe. Get our flanks. That's so okay. That silent there, friends.
Aliens are using for cover. And if we're lucky, it'll take out the aliens along with it. That is, if it hits.
If it hits is the biggest thing. Okay, so I want to explain something here because they don't do a great job of it in number 1, but they do a wonderful job explaining hit rates in number 2. In number 1, you get an aim bonus for being in full cover, so that's already dangerous enough when they're in full cover. Secondly, that little link they have gives them more aim, so they can do even more damage to me. This says 90%, but I don't trust it. So I just want to point that out. Especially when you're firing with the heavies, or anyone with like terrible aim, put them in full cover first.
With pleasure.
It helps.
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Oh my god. Having this on the SSD is wonderful. It loads so quickly. I loaded this to the SSD last night, so I can play that. And this is a way different experience. Alright, cool. So Stacy got to be promoted. Look at Pounce with his 5 kills and 2 missions. Look at you, buddy. Look at you.
Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar. But without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
Stacy got sniper. I think it just calls to her. I might make her combat sniper, which we'll get into later.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Hello, Commander. We wish to congratulate you on your most recent victory. We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance. Regardless, you performed admirably. As agreed upon, the reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
There we go. Panic across Northern America is reduced by, panic is increased in Northern America, my home, and panic decreased in China by 1, which is good.
The Council knows you made the right decision, Commander. With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do. However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things. The Situation Room provides constant monitoring of every member nation in the Council. If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. Then they'll take their funding and additional support with them. The Council's overall confidence in the XCOM project is shown on the primary meter above the main screen, which engineering has nicknamed the Doom Tracker.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
I cannot express how important this room is, situation room is. So yeah, I didn't see that the other ones probably were at 2, so it increased all of them to 3. So I went from 1 to 3. It's pretty crazy. Gotta keep an eye on that. They'll give me more control to show you more things as I go, so we'll just do a little more of their tutorial. I don't want to at the moment. Oh, you're gonna make me. Wow, yeah, that's taking
Commander,
quite a bit of days.
schematics for the scope targeting system are complete. They have been sent to engineering.
Thank you.
Commander, with this research complete, my staff and I currently have nothing to study. I would like to ask your permission to autopsy the alien cadavers retrieved from your last 2 field operations. I'm sure you would agree that if we're going to defeat the aliens, we must understand their physiology.
That's fine with me, Vaughn. It requires 3 corpses. I'm glad I actually had 3 corpses because I blew most of them up. 8 days. God, I need more scientists.
Thank you, Commander. I will let you know when this research has been completed.
Engineering online.
It appears Dr. Shen's staff have finally figured out how to turn their machines on.
Whoa,
Commander to engineering.
Shen's amazing.
Commander to engineering.
God, they're funny.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by.
Love Shen.
Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Okay. At 400 bucks. I would like 2 to be built.
Fabrication of the scope device is complete. It has been delivered to the armory.
Commander to the barracks. Commander to the barracks.
New items and weapons from engineering will always be delivered directly to the armory.
My water. 1 second. There we go. That's how I track my water, guys. 8 bottles of water. So I just drank 1. 7 next to me. That's how I keep track, because otherwise I get so forgetful about that when I'm doing all this stuff, which is not a good thing to admit while being a commander. I get forgetful. Anyway, Stacy, your aim is terrible, Stacy. Terrible. So what we're gonna do is add a scope. Provides 10 aim bonus 10.
Commander to the Situation Room.
There we go.
Commander to the Situation Room.
That's much better. 5 health. Ugh, not happy with that either. But 78, what I'm happy with. Sir Pounce. Yeah, 75 pounds.
Commander, the Council has requested a word.
Commander, our sources have identified a number of reports regarding alien involvement in the transportation and dispersal of an unknown substance near civilian population centers. It is imperative that you investigate this activity and determine the purpose of the alien material. We will transmit further details momentarily.
Sounds like we better get to it.
Oh man, now it's council missions. Potential shift in the invaders' methods. Disrupt the alien activity and retrieve a sample.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Don't even let me build medkits. This is where the tutorial can get you killed. I can't even recruit new people. Alright, we're gonna have to be extra careful. Keep at 65, 65. Let's get rid of me really quick. Meg's gonna have just giant, bright pink hair. Because I can't change her armor. That would ruin my system. Meg Corp. Stream. Aim is 75. That's great. Q. Not too good though. Alright, we need more people, so I have the book. The book of all the names of people that want to be in. So we're gonna use the book. Talk about a book. Oh my, Meg is not playing. Put in, we're just gonna go down the list. I don't know what they would want, so I'm just gonna guess. You're gonna take some work. So Ed can get in here. Ed likes like really bulky things, so we're gonna give him this armor one. I think Q likes that one too, so we're gonna give that one to him too. You mean Steam? You know what? I was just thinking of Steam, but I meant stream. Ed? What would I give Ed? You know what? I'm just gonna give that to Ed. That's Ed right now. So Q, I don't want to take you in right now, Q, because you might die, honestly. Meep, I'll take him. Meep. He has a better, yeah, will and aim. We're taking, in essence, confident soldiers. Don't hate. You guys require some work. Oh my goodness, your will is terrible, Q. Meep's will is terrible. We're just gonna get this out of the way now, because then I can enjoy the game. I need a girl. Yep, Lala it is. You know, what color would, you know what? I never have a chance to use this, so we're gonna use this teal. Lala's gonna have teal hair. It's gonna be a thing. Another. We got the moon, guys. We got the moon. The moon looks like a little bit like a bandit. So we're gonna make. You know what? No, that's gonna be the moon. That's the moon. I almost want to call. Here, Meg, I need help. Meg, I'll be right back. I think the skull helmet is appropriate for Bonsai. Yes, I put in the pet names. Last name. Potato. Either they're gonna be the veterans or they're gonna be the dead, which is sad. I don't know. He just I see Fossa having a giant helmet with a light on it. It's just me. I think I have everyone. Yep. Team 1, guys. I present to you Team 1. Now that we have Team 1. Yay, everyone clap. We have Team 1. Yay. Okay.
Visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States.
That's what we're looking for.
That object is different from the others. It does not appear to be the same type of pod we've seen used by the aliens during their abduction operations. We may gain new insights if we recover it.
Be advised, Commander. Intel confirms enemy activity in this area.
Alright, we're sending Meg.
That's affirmative.
Again, send the sniper.
This appears to be a containment device of some kind. We can only assume it has an internal self-destruct mechanism, like the other alien equipment. Although it must have already been disabled somehow.
Got the goods.
There may be additional canisters like this one in the area. The more we can recover, the more we'll learn about what's inside them.
Any others you find may still have operational self-destruct modules. Be careful.
I hate cross streets like this.
Comfort zone.
But we're just gonna cover both sides.
10-4.
See if anyone's hiding behind this truck.
Heading out.
Too many corners.
Eyes on the prize.
I'm rolling.
Alright, Stacy has to go to pistol.
Roger that. Scanning.
Copy that.
That's the one bad thing about heavies. They can't move
Got it covered.
as much as I would want them to, because they're obviously heavy.
Heading out.
Okay,
Hostile spotted.
nope. We have friends.
They're moving to flank me. Good to go.
Meg, you need to run.
That's affirmative. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Now we have something to work with.
On Overwatch.
Roger, Dodger.
Oh no, he had Overwatch. I just want a health pack. Oh jeez, okay. Oh, you don't have squad sight yet. This is absolutely terrible. Make me a door, friend.
Roger.
Ah, Meg got hit. Come on, Stacy. Do it.
Adjusting
Oh,
sights.
Stacy, why? Half cover is great.
Damn, that was close.
Give me that headshot.
Planted him. Getting it done. On Overwatch.
So this is what I was gonna show you. I know I said that last time, and I was like, "Oh wait, I can show you." All right. So this shows you chance to hit, chance to crit. So with the weapon, 10% crit. Aim. My aim is 75, but I have low cover, so it takes aim away from me, which brings me to a 55. It's very, very big to know. And then, yeah, it tells me the abilities of that one, etc., etc. Even though I have
Negative damage.
Some of that.
Rolling.
Position.
Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
Let the fire burn away a little more of the cover. Nice try.
Negative damage.
A little more to your right.
Whoa!
Yeah, but you didn't kill him. There we go.
Nailed him. I'm all over it. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Now, the next dangerous part about this game is this part. The exploring aspect.
Okay.
We just gotta have a combat. We have two people that are already down. Like, they've used their actions.
We're green to go.
So we don't want to spawn any more people, which there's activity.